Hey everybody, I'm back, and please don't aim that sword at me.
It's a sword. I'm not gonna shoot it at you.
Yeah, you're gonna shoot at me. And welcome to episode 3 of the Let's Play single player, not so single player. Let's Play with Greg Tech. I lied. Steve Alpha 5 is back. I'm actually recording this again. I was gonna lie to you and say this was in the same recording session, but it's not. It's on a different day. So we're back in this world. You may notice a couple changes. Don't worry, I haven't done anything major. At least nothing that you guys would practically want to see. I haven't added skeletons. Hold on. Die. Yes, please, kill them. So it turns out you guys can hear Steve Alpha 5, if not particularly clearly.
We just finished proof watching the first episode we did.
Yeah. Ooh, bow. I got a bow. So I built this little farm room here.
Way too many pineapples.
Way too many pineapples over here. I have some cocoa beans over here. And yeah, I just have this little farm. We have some plants from witchery. We have some mandrakes. We have some belladonna. We have some snowbells. And we also have some barley, wheat, and cotton. And so if we come in here, I added stairs. That's about all I did here.
Yeah, if you harvest mandrakes at night, the little things won't come alive and attack you.
Cool.
So, yeah. I'll show you what happens.
You lied.
I don't lie.
That's a mandrake.
Okay, apparently this is because that's the first one I got.
Yeah, the mandrakes, they sometimes come alive when you try and harvest them, and you have to kill them, and then you get the drops from the plant that you normally get. Let's see, I have added some ores to the grindstone. I went mining. Oops. I got a file and a hammer. I got another chest. We got some more resources. We got some olivine. We got some silver. No, well, we already had silver. No, so I got some shards from Thaumcraft. I got some apatite, some more Certus quartz. That doesn't go in this chest.
Yeah, I know.
This goes in the other chest. Inventory organization.
I want to see if you catch that.
Of course I catch that. Ooh, I know where these can go. Dun 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 dun. And down here, I extended the tunnel a little bit and made a mine. Just a standard step mine. I had this really annoying patch of black granite from Greg Tech, which is unmineable by stone level or iron level pickaxes. So, yep, diamond only. So I had to curve. There's silverfish in that wall. I don't know whether there's a cave there or just a small hole. I ran into a patch of silverfish stone. Ran into a poison pool down here. And I went all the way down to bedrock there. I can hear lava. I don't know exactly where it is. And I found my first diamonds. Right over here. And there's 3. We got 3 diamonds.
I think we should be cheap using spotlight thing.
Yeah. Okay, we'll do that.
We can use those for more important things, like necromancy.
Like diamond armor. No. We can make a diamond hoe.
Yes. I actually needed to do that once and I broke it.
Really?
Yes.
You broke a diamond hoe. How much farming were you doing?
Okay, wait, let me do the calculation. Okay, so that would be...
Let's see, does the Minecraft FPS meter... Whoops, I just took a screenshot. Minecraft FPS meter does lie.
I was killing probably about 1,000 blocks.
Wow, why?
And I had nothing better to do.
Reasonable. We have a lot of, the ores to process. So could you do that when you have time, please? To save the viewers from the agony. So we don't actually have much. We just have a couple pieces of gold, a couple pieces of tin, and some iron. So that shouldn't be too big of a deal.
Does this hurt?
Ow! Hold on, let me take off my armor. Hit me again.
The answer is no, it'll do that.
Yeah, it does not hurt anymore.
It does not hurt anymore. Any food?
Yes.
Alright,
10 bread. is what I had. So I can mine this cassiterite now. I got an iron pickaxe, which I probably shouldn't have done. Actually, no, I had to. I found a patch of olivine ore from Project Red, which is sort of the replacement for red power. And that can be used to make pickaxes, but it requires an iron level pickaxe to mine it. So from this point on, we can start making peridot pickaxes and olivine pickaxes. Actually, it's olivine. The Greg Tech converts it to olivine. And we can also make ruby and sapphire pickaxes if we need to. From now on, I think we're going to use Tinker's Construct alloy pickaxes because you can install the Mossy upgrade, which allows them to self-repair. Are you automating that again?
Yeah.
We're not going to run out of tin on this world. There is this is a huge patch of cassiterite. That's the thing with cassiterite. I guess.
Like TFC huge?
No, not quite. It's you know how big the old ore packets for pyrite used to be in the Nether in the older versions of Greg Tech. That's how big this is.
Really?
So far, I have 48 blocks of ore, and I haven't even got through it yet.
Whoa.
It's like bigger than coal size. Ooh, amber, gimme.
I know, I'm standing right here. Well, I'll be right back.
Okay. So while he goes and does whatever he's gonna do, I'm gonna keep mining this cassiterite. As you can see, Greg Tech makes its ores look a little weird. They're a bit harder to detect than normal ores because they don't have the ore texture on all faces. They sometimes have stone texture. You should, and for some reason I think my headset just went out. I'm hoping Fraps is still recording this. You should, with vanilla Greg Tech, and I know those two terms are usually contradictory, but just bear with me here. You should usually, with Greg Tech, without any other mods besides IC2, have to use something called a prospector's hammer to, at least I think that's what it's called, to sound out the rock surrounding the ore and find out where ore is. Kind of like in Terraform Craft, if you've ever played that. There is a similar tool there called a prospector's pickaxe, and that's used to sound out rock for ore. But with Wayla, if you mouse over a section of ore that's hidden, it'll still show you what it is. So it really isn't as hidden as it should be. So a bit easier. So as you can see, cassiterite forms in substantially larger veins. I'm assuming it's rarer than regular tin, but it forms in larger pockets. I got 64 and 11 ore that can be crushed, and that is really cool. You can smelt it to get 2 ingots. Look at this, another advantage to cassiterite. Smelt it and you get 2 ingots, not just 1. So it's actually a richer deposit of tin ore.
That's nice.
You can macerate it to get 4 crushed ore, or pulverize it to get 2 cassiterite dust. Put it in an industrial grinder to get 4 purified cassiterite. And each purified cassiterite gives you 10 nuggets. So it gives you... yeah, it gives you about 4.5 ingots from 1 ore. Not bad. Plus byproducts.
I have some stuff for you to smell.
Cool. I am going to get some torches and light up that area that I just mined out and then seal it off so nothing spawns. Hold on, I'm going to harvest these. There you go.
Oh, thanks.
Iron dust. So we're no longer starving to death, yay. And so that's one major improvement. There we go. Oh, we have gold now. We can start on Thaumcraft. And I got leather, by the way. You seem to want leather. You seem to want leather, I don't know why. For Ars Magica, you said you wanted leather.
Oh, I can actually do that with wood, I remembered.
Oh.
With T-Construct, but I'll use the leather.
So I murdered those horses for nothing.
You murdered horses?
Yeah.
Doesn't matter.
They're useless to us. They're useless to us.
They respawn too, so.
Yep.
Do you want to complete the menial task?
If I don't have anything to do, yeah, I'll take over.
Nah, it's fine.
Hold on. Any resources you want, go ahead and let me know and I'll get them.
Okay, we have AE network up.
AE network? I don't think we have enough resources for that. We'll need more gold. I'll go mining. So, oh, by the way, something I want to ask you,
Steam.
you people, what?
Steam power. We're gonna want coal. That was completely off of what you were about to say, but...
That is off of what I was about to say. I was gonna say, for all of you people out there, you viewers, tell me in the comments, whether you want me to do edited videos, because I got video editing software, and so I can do jump cuts, and fade outs, and intros, and all that sort of fun stuff. So tell me if you want me to continue doing unedited, uncut, full footage with none of the boring parts edited out, or do you want me to cut out the boring parts? And, like, boring parts being stuff like mining, and grinding ores up manually, and waiting for machines to get done working, and stuff like that. Let me know. And, this video will be unedited, but maybe if you guys want, the next video can be edited. Alright, so let me know. Thanks. Thanks for your feedback, as existent or non-existent as it may be. Is existent even a word? Huh. Oh, I found Chimera. And that is how I'm going to pronounce it through this entire series. Chimerate. I'm going to leave this one piece of saltpeter here so we can scan it later.
So what mod should I start working on?
Either AM or Witchery.
Okay. Because I'm assuming you're going to be the small craft at again.
Probably.
Going back to a joke from previous episode.
Yep.
For reference.
According to Steve Alpha 5, I am a Thumbcraft addict.
According to
He's right.
According to everybody who knows who he's a small craft addict. Okay, maybe not everybody. Oh, Michael, where are you?
I am currently at level 15 at the mines, now down at level 13, mining for gold. There's gold in them dar hills. Actually, I'm not underneath extreme hills anymore, I'm underneath the swamp. Shut up.
Snowball fight. Okay.
You know the snowballs don't do any damage anymore, right? We could need those later.
What?
We could need those later.
They literally grow on the snow hills, so I don't think they're...
Blue topaz!
Ooh, I could start it.
Yes, you can. So, blue topaz is an ore from Ars Magica 2, as Wayla is telling me. And basically, it is used as a magical focusing tool, I'm assuming, because it is used to build the Oculus, which is the research station for Ars Magica.
I'll let you craft the Oculus, and then I'll also have you there when I make the Art Compendium.
Yes.
So your viewers can see all of that
Yep.
stuff.
So, repairing my pickaxe again. Yay.
Oh, you shouldn't. That's fine.
What?
Nothing.
That worries me. Redstone! Yay! More redstone.
I'm
Redstone
really
is
glad
always
that
nice.
Alloy Wire is back.
Hmm?
I'm really glad Project Red adds Red Alloy Wire.
Yes, red alloy wires are wonderful.
It is essential to human survival.
Yes, red alloy wires, if you don't know, they used to be from Red Power and the subsequent mod Red Power 2, which was updated until it hit Minecraft version 1.4.7, and then the mod author Alaram seemed to disappear from the face of the planet, or at least she stopped modding. So, Red Power never got updated again, and now there is a replacement mod for Minecraft version 1.64 called Project Red, and it's a couple mod authors working on it.
Along with Forge Multi-Log, which basically is the cover system of Red Power.
Yep. So Red Power introduced all sorts of neat things like covers, which are sort of little sections of blocks you could cut out. There's a replacement mod for that. There's red alloy wire, which is basically redstone wire that can be run up walls and never loses signal strength. There's logic gates. There's no logic gates like timers and NOT gates and invert cells and stuff like that. All sorts of cool stuff you can use to make logic circuits if you don't want to do the computer logic. Or use vanilla redstone for logic, which can be a bit exhaustive and complicated. And tedious and lag creating. And so It also used to add frames, which haven't been reintroduced yet. They were basically stuff that could move blocks like pistons, but it could move them in practically any direction, and they could move them over a really long range. So you could make stuff like cranes, elevators, auto-moving mining systems, etc. Yeah, they haven't added those yet, but they're working on it. So it just added a ton of stuff, and that's slowly being re-added, which is nice. So that's that subject exhausted. So I still haven't found any gold. I don't know why. 13. I know. I'm gonna mine a bit higher, I think. Dang it. I think gold spawns from 10 to 30? That's what I remember. That may or may not be right. Tell me if it's right. Yeah. That's because of your laptop being sucky, not because of my Wi-Fi. No, it isn't. How come I can stream 360p videos? Yeah, that's how slow my that's how slow my internet is. I'm bragging about being able to stream 360p video. Yeah. This is why I don't upload videos daily.
No, that's your upload speed. That's entirely different.
No, same thing. Connected to my internet speed, though that is upstream bandwidth as opposed to downstream bandwidth, and it's still slow.
Yep. 2 to 29 apparently. I really didn't think it was that high.
29? I thought it was that high. I thought it was actually to 30.
Well, that's what it says on the Minecraft wikis.
It lies. Oh, I found more diamonds!
And guess what we're not looking for?
Diamonds? The diamonds were above not a lava pit, a poison pit, and I nearly fell into it. I wouldn't have died.
EE isn't in here.
No.
And don't go to mentioning the discussion we had earlier.
Why? Why? Would I get sued?
No, you wouldn't get sued. That has nothing to do with legal reasons. I'll explain later, because that would be a very interesting conversation. Remind me this time, okay?
Okay, I'll remind you. Oh, I found gold! Yay! Underneath a poison pit.
On a different note, I have 18 silver dust, 8 lead dust, more to come, 14 iron, 28 tin, and 14 copper.
I have some peridot. So I can make you an iron level pick if you want one.
Okay. Actually, probably not, because I'm not going to do much mining.
Okay. I'm going to be the main mining guy, I guess.
Oh, FYI, my Wi-Fi connection is fine.
Okay, why?
You were saying that it was my Wi-Fi's fault. My Wi-Fi connection is fine.
Yes, it is your Wi-Fi's fault.
No, my Wi-Fi's fault.
Yes, it is. I'm recording. We can save this discussion for later. That's the cool thing about recording, is if you have something to say, you can always say it after you're done recording. Secrets. Wow, iron pickaxe is breaking quickly. I'm going to need a peridot pickaxe. So I'm going to get this ferrous ore, aka nickel ore, because thermal expansion doesn't know how the periodic table works.
Actually, I think that thermal expansion is just lazy.
There we go. Can be processed into ferrous metal, but with GregTech installed, it is now called nickel.
As it should.
There goes my stone pickaxe again. Alright. So I have 4 more diamonds. I found some more blue topaz. And, yeah, we're doing really good for resources now.
So, what do you want to do? Do you want to get an obvious accumulator and start steam power?
Sure. Let me come back from mining, and then we can start on steam power.
How much redstone do we have?
Redstone, I have 64 and 13 here, and I think we have 30-something back at, in the chest. Oh, we have extra utilities installed, don't we?
Yeah, we do.
Extra utilities recently added a ton of new generators to Minecraft.
Yes, it does.
I found Ventium.
Nice. That's also Ars Magica for those of you who
Ow!
don't know.
Gravel. Never told you how much I hate gravel. Probably not.
He hates gravel.
I really hate gravel. Just because of its stupid falling. I don't hate sand as much because you don't find sand underground. Let me get to my redstone. Let me get to my redstone. Thank you very much. Stupid gravel. There we go. So why were you asking about how much redstone we have?
There's a redstone generator. If we have a lot, we can use that.
Yes, there are redstone generators. Let me just search for generator in NEI just real quick. Wow, there's a lot of stuff in here that spits. Slipstream generator? That sounds cool.
Wait. Oh, that is part of Ars Magica. It is basically the Arcane updater.
Okay, cool.
No, it's not. It's not for faster than Minecraft.
Oh, that's too bad. So, generators from XD Utilities. We have the Survivalist generator, basically a low output coal generator is a description for it. Generates RF using regular furnace fuel. It has a very low energy output, but is surprisingly efficient, and fuel lasts 20 times the base rate. Means fuel lasts 20 times longer than it does in a normal furnace. I actually calculated the output of this generator. It's extremely efficient. It only outputs 5 redstone flux a tick. Redstone flux is the power system used by thermal expansion, can be converted into Buildcraft MJ or Michael Jackson's. Actually, it stands for Minecraft Joules, but everybody calls them Michael Jackson's because of reasons.
He means almost nobody.
Actually, Greg Tech calls it Michael Jackson's. I don't know. Anyway, this is extremely efficient, but very low power output, so it doesn't work for late game because it'll only produce 5 RF a tick, and that's 0.5 MJ a tick, and so you'll be able to power practically nothing with it. But you can power your first machines with it, so that's what we'll do. Furnace generator, it basically is a less efficient version of the Survivalist generator, outputs at 80 RF a tick, but it consumes fuel a lot faster and is less efficient.
80 RF is the same steam dynamos can output at max,
Yep.
I believe?
Steam dynamos and magmatic dynamos from thermal expansion both output at 80 RF a tick by default as well. Lava generator basically just generates RF using lava. Geothermal generator for redstone flux. It basically identical to the magmatic engine, but it is not as efficient as other forms of lava power generation. I don't know why this is actually in here. It's not like it's any cheaper than the magmatic dynamo because it requires gold and a block of iron, so I don't know why. Ender generator generates energy from ender pearls, eyes of ender, and ender lily seeds. Ender lily seeds are added by extra utilities. You plant them on dirt or endstone. They grow faster on endstone.
I would advise you to use those to grow ender pearls and not to get power.
Yeah. Ender lily seeds, they basically grow ender pearls over a very long period of time. So they're a great alternative if you're in peaceful mode or if you don't like killing endermen. Or if you just can't find enough endermen. So that's a good alternative. Heated redstone generator generates RF using lava and redstone. It can run off of destabilized redstone from thermal expansion, which is generated by putting redstone in a magma crucible, which is a device that takes a ton of power and liquefies stuff. So very cool. Culinary generator generates RF using food. It's basically the calorimetric burner from factorization. The more fulfilling the food, the more RF is generated. Potions generator, you can probably guess, generates energy using potions. The more complex the potion, the more power is generated. Solar generator, pretty expensive block of diamond, 3 nether quartz, 2 lapis, but generates energy using sunlight. It creates a large amount of power from direct sunlight. However, it can't generate and transmit power at the same time. So yeah, it'll basically fill up its internal power reserve and then empty its internal power reserve and then fill its internal power reserve back up. It can't generate and empty itself at the same time. TNT generator, very dangerous. You put TNT or gunpowder in and it generates RF. However, it creates small explosions that do not damage terrain and cause damage to the player. Pink generator, basically built for Aurelian, who is a not mod author but YouTuber, and she likes the color pink. She likes pink a lot. So this will generate power with anything that is pink, or it'll generate energy using pink dye. High temperature furnace, way less efficient than the furnace generator, but produces a very large amount of power.
Here's your description for the pink generator. Generates RF using the power of love. Pink dye, or anything that uses pink dye in its crafting recipe, can be used to generate power.
There you go.
That is your extra utilities description. If you click, or if you look up the recipe of something from extra utilities in the recipes for NEI,
right here. Yep. Last generator, the Nether Star generator. 4 Wither Skeleton Skulls and a Nether Star. Pretty expensive, but generates RF using Nether Stars. Incredibly powerful generator that produces more energy than most systems can transfer. It generates, I think, 40,000 RF a tick, and it'll damage anything in a 10 block radius, and I think give it a wither effect. And it generates 10 million RF per Nether Star. Actually, no, not 10 million, sorry. I was thinking of something else. It generates, I think, 98 million RF per Nether Star, because it can almost fill up 2 resonant energy cells, which can store 50 million each. So, pretty darn powerful. Alright, that's enough about the generators. I think we should...
make it just an even 100 million.
No, they couldn't. That was just to annoy Direwolf20, who tried to build an automated Nether Star system, and was annoyed because his resonant energy cells got filled up to about 98% each, and then stopped filling because the Nether Star ran out. Why? It's not... We'll have this argument later. Right, so, that's about it for the, looking at the generators. I got some ores. I think I'm gonna build a survivalist generator so we can get automatic ore duplication.
I think coal generator would be better. It just generates more power. Because if we're using your standard pulverizer redstone furnace, those...
That uses a total of 120 RF a tick.
No, I don't think it's iron.
Yes, because it's 80 for the pulverizer, 40 for the redstone furnace.
That was only 20 for the redstone furnace.
No, I think it's 80. Check it.
It doesn't matter. We'll go 80 because it's better to have too much power than too little.
Yeah. Okay.
There's my philosophy.
We have 6,445 coal, so we're not exactly short on coal. We could get more, but... Hey, guess what? I have a new job for you. Grind up more stuff. Actually, no. No, we have enough resources. We have enough resources. Why did you... Why?
Why what?
Why so many furnaces?
Why not?
Just cuz.
Are you afraid that I'm wasting cobblestone?
No. I'm afraid you're wasting fuel.
Nope. This is all the fuel that was in the first one, and I can solve it 4 times as fast now.
Alright, so, let's build the Universal Macerator. No, way too expensive. Pulverizer. We need 2 copper, 2 gold, 4 iron, 4 glass.
Dark iron ore, where did you find that?
What?
Dark iron ore, where did you find that? Never found that before.
Really? It's only found near bedrock.
Okay, I don't mind your bedrock.
I think it's level 10 and below. Okay, smelting up 8 sand. I need some copper, some iron. I need 9 iron.
I'm going to start digging the,
4... Okay.
Where should that be?
That should probably be, further along this hall. It should be a pretty big room, by the way. Just letting you know.
Oh, by the way, I don't have any torches.
Oh. There's some coal in the chest. You can use that. Where was I? Oh, let's see. 2 flint, 4 copper, and I think that's it.
You know what? I'm getting sidetracked, but I'm going to do it anyways. I am going to make us a smelter.
Alright, we actually need one. We need iron blocks.
Yep, so we can get hammers, which will speed up this entire process.
Yep. That's actually perfectly acceptable. I don't count that as getting sidetracked. There we go. So I'm building machine frames, which can be used, they're basically the machine blocks of thermal expansion. Every mod has its machine blocks, at least every tech mod has its machine blocks. Or should.
It has books.
Yep.
Actually has rooms. Everything's centered around the rooms. Or at least they were in the first one.
There we go. Alright, so I got 2 machine frames, then we need redstone reception coils. I need a piston for the pulverizer. I pretty much memorized the recipes for all these things.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that went time on exams.
Yep. I will need some clay. I just remembered that. Redstone furnace, it requires bricks.
I'm making myself a keystone shop.
Okay. Pulverizer. And we can put that there, those 2 there. What did you just...
What did I just what?
Why'd you just place 2 pieces of wood?
I didn't.
Yeah, you did. 2 oak wood right in front of you.
It's not too open. Somebody just punched me.
Yes,
Who was that?
me.
Why?
Because you put 2 oak wood right here.
Do you want a shovel?
No thank you. Now I'm trying to remember what goes at the top of the redstone furnace. Oh, redstone. And you left the game.
Oh, no, that only happens when I can kill you. That's weird.
Huh. Random disconnect. Weird. Right. Yay, sawing sound. Putting ores away. I'm gonna compress down this cobble and this gravel. Everything can be compressed with extra utilities. That's well, yeah, but it's not really expected that you're gonna have a large quantity of stone.
I have a large quantity of stone.
That's because you set up a stone generator.
Which we should probably do. So we can transmute all of this into stone for inventory.
Yeah, we should set up that. Well, we're gonna make an igneous extruder anyway. For purely demonstrative purposes. Of course.
Chickens, we're gonna need these. We're gonna need their eggs.
Yes, we will.
Not only for Ars Magica, but for Witchery.
Witchery uses eggs?
Stupid block. Yes, it does. For transmutation powder, or I believe that's what it's called. Basically, it uses eggs, and I was wandering around my single player world for a very long time looking for it.
There we go. I have
portal gun instead. It's not the first time I've actually wanted to find a chicken in place of portal gun.
Okay. Where'd you get 2 random oak wood, by the way? That you placed on the floor.
I needed to touch down the tree from my pattern.
So why'd you place it on the floor?
It was taking up the first slot in my inventory. Ooh, alms.
Denial.
Denial of what? I don't deny it.
Patience in denial. Okay, I am off to find some clay. That rhymed unintentionally. Why do I use so many unintentional rhymes?
Why do you point out the things that you say, Robin?
Because they're fun to point out. If I didn't point them out, then somebody would point them out for me.
Like me?
No, like somebody in the comments.
Hey, whatever your YouTube name is, your channel's called MTech Gaming, so, okay, Mike, you rhyme.
I found an egg.
Yep.
And another egg.
I have 3 of them.
I beat you, I have 2.
I have 3.
So I beat you.
What are we doing, playing golf?
No.
With eggs? That
No.
sounds fun.
We're not playing golf with eggs. That does sound fun.
It's just like putting an egg in a microwave. Don't try it.
Yeah, all you viewers at home, don't listen to Steve's suggestions of putting an egg in a microwave. It won't turn out well for you.
Oh, and don't put pizza wrapped in tinfoil in the microwave either. Your microwave sparks and stops overheating. I know from experience.
Okay, no, that's quicksand. I was like, why did I stop moving? Ooh, oh, yes! Yes! Ha 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 ha!
What?
Sunken dungeon. Right across our hill. Portal gun!
Already?
Portal gun! And chromium dust.
But mostly portal gun.
Mostly portal gun!
Nice.
Yeah, chromium isn't such a big deal because we're gonna need a ton of it, so 1 isn't that big of a deal, but portal gun!
What's chromium used for?
Greg Tech.
What part of it? I knew it was part of it.
Mostly fusion reactor.
Okay, which we're probably never going to get.
Why are we never gonna get in this world? Because the mod pack's gonna update before we actually get a fusion reactor, that's why.
He has never, built a fusion reactor.
Nope, never have. Yeah, this is apparently a skeleton spawner down here, and there's water everywhere. Yeah, and you left the game. Wonderful. As I would say, splendiferous! Don't ask me why I use that word, I don't know. I came up with it yesterday. Oh, we got moss stone for Tinker's Construct.
Ooh, that would be nice.
Moss stone can be used to make, I think, moss balls, what they're called, or something like that. And basically, they're used. You can put them on tools as sort of an upgrade, and it'll basically make your tool auto repair, which is really nice. What? Ow! Okay. Well, I think that would be, since we're having I seem to have network difficulties, I think we're going to end that episode here. So, that was part 3 of the single-player, not-so-single-player series with Greg Tech. I will be back at episode 4 when we get our first power generation up, and hopefully, well, at least we got the actual equipment for it right now. We got the resources. Skeleton. Yeah, you're standing near a skeleton spawner. Not exactly a good idea. In a lightning storm. Yep. So, yeah, I will see you next time.